Anyways, I see you just like teleporting places just for the hell of it. How's it going, Ganondorf? I was going to mention that her intervening in the fight against Marin reminded me a lot of the ending of Wind Waker, when Zelda would come in with the light arrows and just screw up all momentum and rhythm with the fight. And here she actually did it very few times. So that probably contributed to us beating it pretty quickly. So, oh no.
There's no way forward.
There is now.
Did you raise the ones before too?
I did. I wanted to see how you would handle Malicos.
You were testing me?
And you passed. Congratulations.
All right, listen here, Mr. Nydak. I need you to come over here so that we can have a bit of a fight. You and yours. And your,
Are you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
So starting us off here, let's just maybe, uh-oh, oh no. Well, now I wish I bought the Howling Pool so I can bring these guys forward to their untimely demise. Yeah, I can't bring him quite close enough yet. He's like, dude, why the hell did you push me? That's not even fair, man. Here. Whoop. Let's try this one. Later days, nerd. Oh my, holy Jesus. I did not know he could grab onto an edge. But he can't walk on these platforms. What's up, nerd? Just gonna go ahead and, later days to the end of time with your friend. How's it going? Name's Allison Cruz. Welcome back to the show. We have completed all of Dothamir. The Tomb of Kujet has been completed, and Dothamir is 100% completed. Anything else you need to do, make sure you go ahead and do it before you leave. Like I mentioned a really long time ago, but I think bears repeating. There is a post-game. Nothing new is unlocked, but you can return to these planets after you've beaten the final mission. Spoilers, more or less. I don't know. I think that was pretty self-explanatory.
This woman you travel with, who is she?
See her? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Malicos wanted me to attack them, but they posed no threat.
See her, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it.
Yeah, you would, I'm sure. So the interesting thing upon coming into what? Into Marin's good graces are the fact that the Night Witches will still attack us. And I'm not entirely sure why that's still a thing, why she couldn't call off all of them, but they'll be there. And if we're really unlucky, we'll have another fight with more. Nope, no one's here, thank God. I've had instances where the first thing I'll see out here is just another fight against damn bounty hunters. Axiom Brood. Those assholes. Just brooding all the time, you know? But yeah, now it's just a straight dash back to the ship, and then we'll be able to head off to Bogano and finish everything there as well, which is going to be very, very quick work. Hello. Sorry. Yeah, the game is struggling here. How's it going, nerds? We're gonna need to change up our outfits and everything. Can you go away, please? And thank you. Now, I do think that Night Brothers will not appear, so I guess that's good for us. What the momentum? Does it exist? I do not think it does, according to this game. No spiders here, thank God. But yeah, more will be waiting here. And luckily this planet is just short enough that everything is right in its place. Ooh, I did not use my force powers for good. There we go. Nice easy bits of experience. I'm sure Marin will be thrilled to see that I'm killing her undead sisters, but we're done here. So long, Dothamir. Ain't gonna miss ya. Not in the slightest. Later days, nerds. I'm going home.
You found it.
Oh, well, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
See her, Grease? This is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A Night Sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Atrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Okay, fine. Grab some seat. Don't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
I don't know what you're saying.
And there we have it, a new ally, and everyone's back together. Unfortunately, they're just gonna sit in awkward distance apart from each other and not say a word. So thanks. Has everything grown here yet? Grease, have you been eating any of these plants? I don't think having all of them within the same terrarium is, you know, recommended, considering they're all from vastly different planets and ecosystems, and one of them is bound to overtake the other. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're still waiting for those to grow. And, would you like to make some food there, Mr. Grease? Perhaps some steak? I don't know. I don't know what he likes. But we're gonna head over here. And in heading to Bogano, I'm not entirely sure what we'd like our color to be. But we'll take a quick little edit, and this is what I had off screen. It's pretty good. Cyan, I enjoyed it, but it's time to move on. Magenta is alright. It is more or less pink, or so it appears, so let's go purple for now. As for our emitter on this end, I do kind of like power and control. I think it's a good one. We could probably go with this. It's been a while since we've done any of the quote-unquote premium content. But we're missing very few things, and before long, we're going to be able to upgrade everything that we could ever want. So yeah, sure, why not? Now as for the switch something cool. Something with strength and wisdom. Ooh, this looks cool. Seer Junda, you can't really sleep on her end. It's pretty good. As for the sleeve, maybe we'll go back to, let's go back to maybe elemental nature. You can't quite tell on this, but that's probably good. I should have switched my material before doing this because everything will look a little bit different. Let's go Magus on that side. That's going to look weird. And as for materials, Duralium. If we have a purple saber sword, what would look kind of neat? Probably not that one. I would almost say Durasteel. Isn't that one new, or this is the new one? Ooh, that looks real neat. I like that one. Huh. Saracote. Megiddo, alloy metal, rhodium. Sure, let's go Duraplast. That looks kind of cool. Just a sheer white blade saber. Huh. But then we have what's purple. Purple and white. Interesting. It's okay. We'll stick with that from now. And that is noticeably different from the indigo that we had before. Now for the poncho. I think this is probably my favorite poncho. That and the creamsicle. But one has not gotten nearly enough love. This is the first one we ever got. I don't think we wore it nearly enough. Sure, we'll go with the Hanavas. And as for the outfit, I don't know, man. Let's just go with the Rigger crew. BD1, you've been Crimson. And that, I think, is the pre-order DLC. Maybe. I don't remember. Let's give them a little bit of style. Yeah, Stygian Prime. I can't quite tell what's on this top there. I like the one where he's like white and, well, shoot, which one was I thinking of? Was it this one? Nope. Shoot. Let's give him some style, some grace. Sure, we'll go with the Stygian. Or Yavin Prime, actually. I know that is basically unchanged. Still good, though. Still nice. And the original. Okay, and the Mantis we haven't changed in a hot second. Bounty Hunter I thought was still pretty cool. Yeah, let's go with the Racer. Why in the hell not? I'm going to meditate real quick to get my force powers back up. And welcome back to the game. Although we're heading off to a plot-pertinent area, we're going to be doing all of the cleanup on Bogano. Because the last time we were there, the only thing that we could do was slice. I don't think we could even overcharge the last time we were there. And there are things that, yes, we can overcharge over there, so...
Sometimes the exhaust valve needs a bit attending to, but otherwise, it hasn't been much of an issue.
Ah?
Cal, care to join me?
Oh.
Grease has gone outside for once. Figured I'd take the time to rest.
Not a bad idea. You two have spent a lot of time together.
I think it's Marin's turn to enjoy his charm.
Think she can handle it?
He's superstitious enough to give her space, relatively speaking.
Makes me want to learn magic.
Seriously.
Oh boy. I wouldn't maybe talk about that in front of her. I think she might be a little traumatized from last time a Jedi wanted to learn her magic.
What are you thinking about?
How quiet it is. I don't know if it's because Grease is off the ship or something else.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I like it. Silence is strange when you aren't looking for it. Almost makes me want to fill these walls with music from my Halleck set or something.
Yeah, you should start playing again.
Maybe. I don't often feel up to it these days.
I've always wanted to learn an instrument. Think you could teach me after this is all settled?
I'd like that. Yeah.
Man, this game is real broken.
Sometimes the exhaust valve needs attending to, but otherwise, it hasn't been much of an issue.
She's like, oh no, he's right behind me, isn't he?
I could use some time to my own thoughts.
Which is why you're sitting right in between every single person here. Beautiful. So is he out here? I don't think he ever steps out for any reason on Dathomir. On other ones, he'll just be tending to his ship and looking at it and saying things about how pretty it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and set our next course over to Bogano.
Okay, so next.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us. So it's very satisfying. Kashyyyk, Ilum, and Dathomir are now completed 100%. And Bogano is going to go real quick, so let's head on over. Oh, I didn't see you back there, Night Sister.
Cordova guy is really putting some wear and tear on my ship.
You always wanted to explore the whole galaxy.
And did you?
We explored many planets. Tombs and temples related to the Zepho and Jedi. But I hit a limit. To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left alone.
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work more than anything else. He didn't have the time. He was always on the move. Bogano was the first place I ever saw that looked like he settled, even for a brief moment.
Oh, well, it's time to ransack his little abode once we get there, and you know, just desecrate his privacy. Why the hell not?
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Finally, jeez, take a little longer, why don't you?
You think it'll work?
It worked for Cordova.
You can make it work.
She's right.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of whipping up some scaz steaks. I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, Captain. And we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Oh, well,
It's true, Grease.
thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find that hollow thing.
Holocron.
Are you sure it's something you should find?
What do you mean?
The children on that list. If you take them from their homes to train as Jedi, won't they be hunted like you?
It has to be kept out of the hands of the Empire.
It'll help us put an end to the Empire.
Oh, hey, change of plans, we're arriving.
Oh, Grease.
Yeah?
I take my steak rare.
Huh? Okay, now we're cooking.
So although there isn't a whole lot of difficult combat to be found here, you're still going to want to prepare yourself for some pretty tricky scenarios ahead. Looks like everyone is already outside. And one last look at the terrarium, because I'm thinking maybe I did miss something, and maybe it's on this far left side. Did I miss the very first plant that you could collect? Because wait a minute, we have Dreamwort and Kelpie, and those are two that we found here. But then this was Zepho. Also Zepho. This was Kashyyyk. Did I miss one here? Allison, you son of a bitch. Why are you the worst? Why are you the worst at this game? Step outside and enjoy the fresh air. How's it going?
There's something weird about this place. The energy is different here.
Yeah, it's different than Dathomir.
Yes. Dathomir is intricate. Its ancient power emanates from the shadows. Bogano feels more simplistic, and yet I can't figure it out.
Bogano is special. There's a reason the Zepho built their vault here.
Where your holocron waits. Hidden.
What are you getting at?
This planet has remained nearly untouched for centuries. Were the lives you seek to protect really in danger before you intervened?
Ooh. See, Marin's hauling all the big questions.
The Jedi we train will help build a galaxy that respects and preserves special places like this one.
And that is their choice or yours?
We need each other to survive. Without the Jedi, I don't know if we can. We have a responsibility to protect them.
So you've said.
Yeah, she has to be a contrarian, but on the other hand, she really is challenging Cal and his views.
We're definitely not on Dathomir anymore.
No, we are not.
Is it how you imagined? The rest of the galaxy, I mean?
It is so vast. I see now my life on Dathomir was limited.
I felt the same way about leaving Baraka. The world can feel small when you're trapped by the past.
I think I will like my time aboard the Mantis.
Well, I don't know about you, but Cal seems to be really bad at small talk, so agrees.
Hey, oh, wait up. I know you're about to get that hollow cron.
Nice, you remembered. You joining me?
Oh, no, absolutely not. No, I just wanted to say, you know, those kids we're supposed to find. They're lucky to have you.
They're lucky to have us. We're in this together, Grease.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping you'd say that because, you know, they're gonna need more than fancy magic tricks.